Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm in Lineage, and today I am going to do a Gaian review. You spell it like that, as you can see. So yeah, and I'm doing this because I died. My last life, actually, I lost an arm hilariously, and I had a second armor. But anyways, yeah. So out of all the races in this game, this is the... Okay, so there are... Wait, give me a second. I'm checking on my second monitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 by 7. There are 14 rollable races, and Gaian is tied with Scroom for 6th most common race. Or if we're doing it the other way, 8th rarest race. So it's kind of in the middle in terms of rarer races. In total, the Wikipedia, the Rogue Lineage Wikipedia says it's a 9.8% chance to get it among all races, if you had like any other race. But depending on what your race is, you will have a little stat bonus for every other thing. But basically, yeah, it's pretty good. So your racial abilities is, first of all, obviously, there's only one race that actually doesn't run in the lineage, and that's Cameo, but we're not talking about that today. So first to see, you saw the little particles here. I'm gonna wait for him to come out again. Wanna go, bro? So yeah, you can see these little white particles. There you go. So that means I do roughly 1 more damage. Oh crap, I'm fighting an action. Per punch. Anyways, yeah, so that's called overheat. Repair. So I can't actually passively regen unless if you get the armors, which I'll talk about later.
I'm playing random sleep and I'm doing 4 corners and I'm just I'm staying in one place.
Want a grip?
Oh wait. Ooh, not the one I was looking for, but okay.
So yeah, anyways, yeah, repair, basically, that's your only way of healing. I mean, it's a nice race because, Gaian and Scroom, basically, just don't have to eat food, so you have to do this, but the problem is that you have to pay expense. So, yeah. Oil blood, I cannot, vampires basically have nothing on me. I don't. I'll take the grip. Okay. Noise. So yeah, I probably won because of the overheat ability, even though they have 1.5 times damage. A robot anatomy means it's much more harder for my legs to be broken, but I have to visit the engineer, and there's only 3 engineers in the game. I know one is at the desert bar where you get your base warrior skills. Another one is I know another one is at Scroomville. I don't know where the third one is, but if I were to have to guess where the third one, I would say in the tundra range, in the tundra biome. But the problem is that it costs 30 silver no matter what. So let's say you break like both of your arms and a leg, cost 30 silver. You just break your leg, cost 30 silver. So bone growth potions are very important to make, which are 1 uncanny tentacle, 1 strange tentacle, and 1 shroud. Iron body, yeah, so it's a passive ability monks have, and there's another ability that these guys have that monks also have, is no chip damage. So if I block, I get no chip damage from weapons. Another thing I also get is iron body, which also monks have, which is wait, no, that's what iron body is. And then I have slash resistance, which makes all weapons 25% less damage. And then I have Lightning Affinity, which does 1.5 times damage with lightning spells. And Robot Mind makes it so that you cannot, you're immune to mental diseases. The only two you can get affected by is if you combat log or if you do the Master Illusionist quest. And you're immune to poison, which is very nice. Yeah. So also, there's another aspect to Gaian. So you actually can't buy armor. You can't actually use armor. That's the big downside, I would say. But you get your own armor.
Just be themselves. Your name then shows if you be
So, okay, where is it? Yeah, okay, we'll go to the assassin armor. So, normally, early in the game, yeah. So normally you'd go in here, you'd buy this. I actually can't buy armor. You have to go to the engineer, which is in the desert bar, which I will go to. I'll show him. But yeah, basically you have to go to him to fix your broken stuff. Honestly, that's why I highly recommend making a bone growth potion. They're not horribly hard to get. And also, okay, so you can buy 2 upgrades instead. So instead of buying armor, you can get 2 upgrades. The first upgrade costs 200 silver, and the first upgrade gives a high HP boost of 65 max health, 1.2 climbing speed, and and then a little bit more walking speed. Not too much more walking speed though. And that's for 200 silver. The 3800 upgrade actually gives you a passive repair function that allows you to passively heal, but slower health regen, and it gives you infinite hunger bar. So your first one's kind of like your speed, your like kind of speed and health thing. And then your second upgrade's just kind of your passive heal. As you can see, I come over here. Oh, can you repair my body? Around 30 silver. Can you upgrade my body? First set of upgrades for 200. Lot more damage. Yep. Right near in the Emerald Stone Tavern. This place is called. You go here. Sentinel's like over there. Monk Tower's like right there. You come over here. Boop. Desert Winds. And that's one of the locations. The other's at Scrimville. So yeah. This race is the wiki says it's basic. So it's the strength to this race by the wiki is amazing to new players. It's very good for new players because of their racial traits. So this is a nice race to get if you're first in the game. Because you don't have to buy meat or stuff. Yeah, no need to eat. It's this and Scroom, in my personal, it saves you lots of money because you don't actually have to pay for you don't have to pay for food, and usually food. So these races you could be more careless because usually each time you take fall damage, it's another piece of meat or something like that, and it really can add up after enough times. Oh. This is a morbid bird race. And I'm retarded. Yeah, I would have normally broken my leg if I didn't have this race, because normally. Yeah, so druids are you basically can fight druids. Druids are very, like, against you, they can only cast a normal spell. You can heal for free anywhere, yep. Less damage against bladed weapons. 25% is a good chunk. If you do like a sword v sword, this is kind of like an Ashen in a way, if you think about it. Because an Ashen has like their passive. Ashen is known for its flashy fighting. But Gaian is honestly pretty good too against weapons, because I mean, Oni and D-Sage would be good against Gaian, I guess, but it's not really bad. And yeah, it could be the tankiest build in Gaia because of the 65 health bonus that nobody else has. Yeah, only steps up. The only, I'd say a big weakness though, yeah, it says a big weakness, is Tundra. Tundra just screws you up. Yeah. Like if you, yeah, because these guys are more susceptible to cold, which is a pretty fair weakness. Yeah, if a guy goes Church Knight or Deep Knight, their armor will be replaced by Church Knight and Deep Knight's armor. Same for Spider Cloak and Uber armor. The second upgrade cities no matter what armor you get. So the weaknesses is you can only heal. So when you basically go in a team fight, people are more likely to target you because you have to do this to heal. You can't passively heal unless if you spent the 500, and even then it's still pretty slow. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, longer fights are usually more dangerous because you can't heal passively. Without bone growth potion on hand, it's really expensive. Yeah, you cannot buy armor, and the armor in early game is pretty expensive, so you have to live without armor for a while. Limited stats of the upgrade can be an upgrade. Yeah. So also, it's not very specific what class. So certain classes just like have armor that really goes with their class, and the armor doesn't personally. And yeah. So yeah, that's a important thing to know. And also an interesting thing is when you get your upgraded armor, if it'll be pink, it'll be purple if you're orderly, and it will be blue if you're chaotic. Oh, this guy wants to go. Okay. I'll end the video after this fight because he chilled. Freaking hell! What is this scam? GG. Bro! Soul Rip, that's not cool. Bro, that sucks. The worst part is I spawned with mana, but I mean, whatever. Alright, well that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys like and subscribe and enjoyed the Gaian race review. And yeah, I will be playing more Rogue and also probably another game also called The Wild West. So yeah, tune in for that. Anyways, thank you for watching this part of the video. Please like and subscribe, it helps a lot. And yeah, if you subscribe, I'd be nice and I'd be more motivated to do more Rogue.